What is going on, everyone? Marvel DC fan back with another first impressions video. We got two first impressions video this week. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but the rest of February I had some personal things to deal with, and also I was working on other projects, mainly on the LP channel, which hopefully will be releasing here soon. I'm going to try to release it here soon. I figured I'd try to get back into the swing of things over on the review channel, and I figured the best way to do that would be with some first impressions for stuff that I haven't talked about yet. And we're starting off with Captain America because that was one that I meant to put out a video for right after I saw it, and so we're just going to do it now, and then later this week will be Daredevil. We're going to talk about Daredevil. I do plan also on making an Invincible first impressions because season 3 has been going on, and I think I'm going to wait on that one just because I want to watch. I want to watch the finale, which is coming out this week for season 3, and I can just get my whole thoughts on that in that video. But anyway, yeah, we're going to talk about Captain America first, and so I actually saw this on the day that it came out, February 14th. I saw it on Valentine's Day. I didn't go with anybody just because I'm a little lonely right now. But anyway, we're gonna talk about it, and I enjoyed it for the most part. I enjoyed it. It didn't blow my mind or anything, and I wasn't expecting it to. But it was just a entertaining popcorn fun kind of movie, which it is what it is. I was expecting a little bit more out of it, but what we got was, for the most part, it was fine. So getting into the story was kind of, the story it worked for the movie it was trying to be. It had some interesting plot lines and some stuff that was, like the leader, which all the callbacks to the Incredible Hulk from 2008, I was not expecting to come back in any way, shape, or form. So I was a nice surprise that they did that. But also, it's weird because it's in a Captain America movie, and this is the Captain America. This is Sam Wilson's, big break as Captain America in a movie. I mean, we saw him as Captain America at the very end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I was expecting something a little more close to home for his big break in, the movie side of things, and kind of going with a Hulk plot was, it was not what I wanted, but I think for the most part, the movie was it was fine. Like the story and everything, it was fine. Big props to the cast. Anthony Mackie kills it as he always does with Sam Wilson. He's really growing on me as Captain America, and I can't wait to see him in more projects down the line, like especially with the Avengers movies and stuff like that. Like I think he's going to be really good in those as Captain America, and he's like slowly progressing and getting better at it. So also I forget the guy's name, but his Falcon companion was also really funny. I was glad to see him in full costume after the setup that was, in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. But I guess going on that, speaking for the rest of the cast, we have Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross, and I think he did a good job as Thunderbolt Ross. I still prefer William Hurt as that universe's Ross, but I think, Harrison came in and he did a good job with the material he was given. And it was also kind of cool seeing him as Red Hulk. It's not really me spoiling anything because it's in the trailers and stuff, which I think they should have kind of veered away from that, or at least didn't show it outright. But yeah, it was a fun finale seeing him and Sam kind of match wits with as a guy with no super soldier serum versus a Hulk, basically. Even though Sam's got like the vibranium outfit and everything, and you know he could stand toe to toe with the guy, I'd say. Um, yeah, as far as other parts of the movie, like the visual effects, like it was fine. The music didn't really stand out to me, um, and like just the writing was it was okay. The overall, this is probably going to be a shorter first impressions video. It was just okay overall. The whole thing was okay. It didn't, like I said, it didn't blow me away. I wasn't expecting it to, but I had a good time, and you know, I'm gonna watch it again at some point. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. But yeah, overall, I'd say check it out if it's a random cheap night at the theater. Grab some popcorn. Don't buy one of those ridiculous popcorn buckets, and just enjoy it. Or wait for it to be on Disney Plus, and you'll probably enjoy it as much at home. But yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna cap it. I know this video didn't really get into it, so but it's like there's not really much to say. It was fine. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. The next video, I'm going to be talking about Daredevil Born Again, because that just released here last week. And, oh, he's back. Finally. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Be sure to check out my other videos, my other channels, my LP channel, the Speaking Nerd podcast, which we've been doing a lot more videos on lately, like our commentary on the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the first episode, and also we just did a Pixar episode with me and AJ, so be sure to check that out. And we're probably going to talk about Captain America here on the podcast here soon. Me and Alter are planning on talking about it because we're the only two that saw the movie. So we'll if you want a spoiler video, we're going to release that at some point or another. So, but yeah, have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves. See ya.